Landlocked, tiny, and more than 1,000 kilometres from the coast, Rwanda is hardly the stuff of manufacturers' dreams. But a new investment from Chinese textile investor Candy Ma promises to stitch Rwanda a new future. She has just set up this factory in the capital, Kigali.
Next week, my stand can come to export stand. In future, in my experience, 7 days people already doing the children garments. I think we become to good quality here.
For new factory worker Christella Habimana, it's a way to fund her hoped-for return to education. The 22-year-old was studying mathematics and economics until she ran out of money for fees. In April, Ms. Ma, who has already got textile factories in Ethiopia and Kenya, will invite buyers from the big names in the industry, wal-mart, H&M and Tesco, to come and inspect. So just a few weeks ago, the factory managers hired 80 people, and they've never done this before, so the training's been quite intense. But already at the end of 1 week's training, people here behind me are producing baby polo shirts like this one. Now the factory managers say it's not yet good enough for export, but it's the best effort they've ever seen with just 7 days worth of training. She expects to sell more than $1 million worth of clothes a month in the first year alone, and then to expand the workforce 10 times to 2,000 workers next year.
The main challenge will be the production efficiency, the supply chain, and the logistics. But with the good support of the government, I don't see any reason why Rwanda will not rise to the occasion.
The factory's success, or otherwise, is all down to tax breaks, both from the US and Europe when it comes to imports in support of African produce, and from the Rwandan government, which is trying to attract foreign investment and boost dollar earnings. The government here in Kigali has backed a new zone with all of the infrastructure that is sometimes missing elsewhere in the city to help grow industry. I'm in the heart of Rwanda's new special economic zone. They've already sold all of the plots, all 89, with 61 investors, and they're creating a second, much bigger phase at the moment. But of all of the investors, only 3 of them actually export outside the East African region. In the second phase, 80% is already booked up, and Ms. Ma has already earmarked land for expansion.
So now it's too small, because this space we only have the 1,700 square meter. So we just a small warehouse and the cutting department.
For a country with a prodigious trade imbalance and too few jobs, even 3 new exporters bringing in dollars will help. Katrina Manson, Financial Times, Kigali.